जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि 14,378 पॉजिटिव केसेस जो आए हैं, उसमें से 4,291 लगभग 29.8% केसेस निज़ामुद्दीन मरकज़ क्लस्टर से सिंगल सोर्स से संबंधित पाए गए हैं, जिससे 23 स्टेट्स और यूनियन टेरिटरी से इससे रिलेटेड केसेस पाए गए। मुख्यतः तमिलनाडु, दिल्ली, तेलंगाना, उत्तर प्रदेश और आंध्र प्रदेश जैसी हाई डिजीज बर्डन स्टेट्स में, जो कि टॉप 10 स्टेट्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ केस लोड्स हैं, वहां पर इस पर्टिकुलर इंसिडेंट से रिलेटेड केसेस पाए गए हैं। तमिलनाडु में 84% केसेस, दिल्ली में 63% केसेस, तेलंगाना में 79% केसेस, यूपी में 59% केसेस और आंध्र प्रदेश में 61% केसेस इस इवेंट से लिंक नोट किए गए हैं। इसके साथ ही मैं आप लोगों की दृष्टि में लाना चाहूँगा कि कुछ कम केसेस रिपोर्ट होने वाले राज्यों में भी इस इवेंट से रिलेटेड केसेस ने कंट्रीब्यूट किया। जैसे कि अरुणाचल प्रदेश में जो एक मामला आया है वह इस इवेंट से रिलेटेड है। असम में 35 केसेस में से 32 केसेस यानी कि 91% केसेस, अंडमान निकोबार में 12 में से 10 केसेस यानी कि 83% केसेस का सेम लिंक पाया गया। इस इवेंट को मैं आप लोगों की दृष्टि में इसलिए लाना चाहता हूं कि सरकार की सलाह के अनुसार लॉकडाउन और सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग अगर कोई एक भी व्यक्ति पालन नहीं करता है, उसके पालन ना करने से देश के लिए कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस होते हैं।
Well, questions have essentially been raised also about what sort of action has been taken against the Tablighi Jamaat, given the fact that there are still several states who are trying to find some of the Tablighis who attended the Nizamuddin event and thereafter did not report before the police. However, there's been no official numbers that have been released by the government as yet as far as the number of Tablighis who are still missing. But sources within the Delhi Police Crime Branch essentially indicate that roughly about anything between 400 to 500 is the number that you're essentially looking at, those who have not reported before the police. In fact, multiple states have already issued deadlines. For instance, Haryana as well as Maharashtra, including the national capital, have issued deadlines to all those who attended the Markaz event here in the national capital and also have been going around and preaching in various states in clear violation of the visa norms. As far as Tablighi Jamaats are concerned, remember why it still remains one of the major concerns of the government, because a good percentage, that's roughly about 30% of the case, are connected to Tablighi Jamaat. And that is the reason why the government's heads of states are still worried. Let me go across to our executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor. Abhishek, as far as Tablighi Jamaat is concerned, it still remains a major cause of concern given the fact that there are several number of Tablighis. The number, at least what we know as of now, would be anything between 400 to 500 Tablighi who are yet to report before the respective police.
Well, yes, and that should put the Tablighi quotient of, or the Tablighi bump of the total COVID infections in the country at about 20-25%, Shravan. And that, for those people who say that India's numbers have nothing to do with the Tablighi, the fact is the numbers speak for themselves. And there are many more cases which are still being scouted, which are still being tested. We are not communalizing it. And Tablighi Jamaat does not represent one religion. The fact of the matter is there is a Tablighi bump in the numbers, and that's what is getting reflected in the numbers that Health Ministry has shared just a while back.
One quick question, Abhishek, before I let you go, with regards to the action that has been taken. Many have raised this question that why is it that perhaps the Delhi police, they have still not acted upon arresting Maulana Saad, the head of Markaz. Is there any deliberation done by the government at this point in time with regards to the action perhaps that would be taken against the Markaz chief?
Well, Shravan, the fact is that parallel investigations are going on with many agencies on this issue. He has been booked. The fact is that he was in quarantine, subsequent to which a legal process has been going on. A set of questions has been sent to him, people associated with him, including his immediate family. They have been questioned. So a process is going on, irrespective of when he gets arrested. Possibly, the agencies have to take care of any law and order situation also. We have seen how even in normal cases when health and police teams have been going in, they are getting brickbats and whatnot. So I believe preparation must be being made to take care of all contingencies following which action would happen. But even now, various agencies, as you also know, are already at it in terms of trying to find out as to what exactly led to this kind of a big event without this being noticed or without agencies acting on it, as also, of course, other contingent things that are coming out in terms of the funding of Jamaat and the foreign connections, the manner in which all these people came from all over and have been traveling across the country undetected, the fact that the Home Ministry had to suspend about 1,000 visas, 960 to be precise. So all those things are happening parallelly. But what is important is, as of now, the focus is on containing the pandemic and making sure that the numbers don't spread. And to that extent, a specific contact or contact tracing specific to the Jamaat is anyway going on. As you said, the numbers are showing for themselves, and the health ministry and the health authorities are more concerned that all those people who have been found to be positive, anyone associated with them also voluntarily comes out and discloses that
Right.
they were in touch with the person concerned and get tested.
Right. Thank you very much, Abhishek, for putting this into perspective. Remember, the focus right now for the government is to contain the pandemic. That's what Abhishek was also trying to point out. We'll continue keeping our focus on the numbers that are coming in and what does this essentially mean for India in its fight against coronavirus.